Jump to content. Main menu. Main menu. Move to sidebar hide. Navigation. Main page. Contents. Current events. Random article. About Wikipedia. Contact us. Contribute. Help. Learn to edit. Community portal. Recent changes. Upload file. Search. Search. Appearance. Donate. Create account. Login. Personal tools. Donate. Create account. Login. Pages for logged out editors. Learn more. Contributions. Talk. Contents. Move to sidebar hide. Top. 1 God. 2 depictions. 3 attributes. 4 mythology. 5 history. Toggle history subsection. 5.1 archaeology. 6 modern cultural references. 7 see also. 8 explanatory notes. 9 references. 10 bibliography. 11 external links. Toggle the table of contents. Thoth. 73 languages. Afrikaans. Alemanis. Azerbaijkanka. Bosanski. Brezoneg. Katala. Etna. Simreg. Dansk. Deutsch. Easti. Epsilon lambda lambda eta nu iota kappa. Español. Esperanto. Euskara. Francais. Kylch. Galago. Hrvatski. Bahasa Indonesia. Islandska. Italiano. Jawa. Latina. Latviu. Lietovi. Magyar. Bahasa Melayu. /Ming DNGNG. Netherlands. Nedersaksies. Norsk Boekmal. Occitan. Polski. Portuguese. Rom. Scots. Schkib. Sicilianu. Simple English. Slovenina. Slovenina. /Srpski. Srpskrvatski / Suomi. Svenska. Tagalog. Turks. Tingvit. Winare. Edit links. Article. Talk. English. Read. Edit. View history. Tools. Tools. Move to sidebar hide. Actions. Read. Edit. View history. General. What links here? Related changes. Upload file. Special pages. Permanent link. Page information. Cite this page. Get shortened URL. Download QR code. Print/export. Download as PDF. Printable version. In other projects. Wikimedia Commons. Wikidata item. Appearance. Move to sidebar hide. From Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia. Ancient Egyptian deity of the moon, learning, writing. This article is about the ancient Egyptian deity. For other uses, see Thoth, disambiguation. Jehudi redirects here. For ancient Egyptians named Jehudi or Jehudi, see Jehudi, given name. Thoth. Thoth, in one of his forms is an ibis-headed man. Name in hieroglyphs. Or 1. Major cult center. Hermopolis. Symbol. Ibis, moon disk, papyrus scroll, reed pens, writing palette, stylus, baboon, scales. Consort. Ma'at, Shit, name Tai, in some myths. Offspring. Shit. Equivalents. Greek. Hermes. Roman. Mercury. Thoth, from Koine Greek, theta theta thth, borrowed from Coptic, Thout, Egyptian, WTJ, The reflex of Wtj, he is like the ibis, is an ancient Egyptian deity. In art, he was often depicted as a man with the head of an ibis or a baboon, animals sacred to him. His feminine counterpart was Shet, and his wife was Ma'at. 2. He was the god of the moon, wisdom, knowledge, writing, hieroglyphs, science, magic, art and judgment. Thoth's chief temple was located in the city of Hermopolis, ancient Egyptian, MNW/Kayamana/, Egyptological pronunciation, Key menu, Coptic, Shmun. Later known as El Ashmunian in Egyptian Arabic, the temple of Thoth was mostly destroyed before the beginning of the Christian era. Its very large pronaos was still standing in 1826, but was demolished and used as fill for the foundation of a sugar factory by the mid-19th century. 3-4. Thoth played many vital and prominent roles in Egyptian mythology, such as maintaining the universe, and being one of the two deities, the other being Ma'at, who stood on either side of Ra's solar bark. 5. In the later history of ancient Egypt, Thoth became heavily associated with the arbitration of godly disputes. 6. The arts of magic, the system of writing, and the judgment of the dead. 7. God. Edit. Throughout, Thoth du Foy Grand, Le 2nd Hermes, and 372.2a, Brooklyn Museum. The Egyptian pronunciation of Wty is not fully known, but may be reconstructed as *iot, perhaps pronounced *tiau.t or *ciau.t. This reconstruction is based on the ancient Greek borrowing thth, tt, or theud, and the fact that the name was transliterated into Sahidic Coptic variously as throughout, thth, thut, thought, tautos, tau alpha alpha upsilon tau omicron, thoer, theta omega omega rho, as well as Bohairic Coptic thout. These spellings reflect known sound changes from earlier Egyptian, such as the loss of palatalization and merger of with HIE initial THT. 8. The loss of pre-Coptic final Y/J is also common. 9. Following Egyptological convention, which eschews vowel reconstruction, the consonant skeleton WTY would be rendered Jehudi, and the god is sometimes found under this name. However, the Greek form Thoth is more common. According to Theodore Hopfner, Thoth's Egyptian name written as WTY originated from W, claimed to be the oldest known name for the ibis, normally written as HBJ. The addition of Ty denotes that he possessed the attributes of the ibis. 11. Hence Thoth's name would mean he who is like the ibis, according to this interpretation. Other forms of the name WTY using older transcriptions include Jehudi, Jehudi, Tehudi, Tehudi, Zahudi, Techu, or Tetu. Multiple titles for Thoth, similar to the pharaonic titulary, are also known, including A, Sheps, Lord of Kimanu, Aston, Kenti, Mei, Hab, and Aen. 12. In addition, Thoth was also known by specific aspects of himself, for instance the moon god Ea Jehudi, J3W.Ty, 13 representing the moon for the entire month. 14-15 The Greeks related Thoth to their god Hermes due to his similar attributes and functions. 16 One of Thoth's titles, thrice great, was translated to the Greek tau rho iota sigma mu gamma iota sigma tau omicron, Trismegistos, making Hermes Trismegistus. 17-18 Depictions. Edit. Relief in the Temple of Seti I, Abydos, of Thoth giving the Ankh to Pharaoh Seti I. Thoth has been depicted in many ways depending on the era and on the aspect the artist wished to convey. Usually, he is depicted in his human form with the head of a green ibis. 19 In this form, he can be represented as the reckoner of times and seasons by a headdress of the lunar disk sitting on top of a crescent moon resting on his head. When depicted as a form of Shu or anchor, he was depicted to be wearing the respective god's headdress. Sometimes he was also seen in art to be wearing the Atef crown or the double crown of Upper and Lower Egypt. 11 When not depicted in this common form, he sometimes takes the form of the ibis directly. 19. He also appears as a dog-faced baboon or a man with the head of a baboon when he is Aen, the god of equilibrium. 20 In the form of Ea Jehudi, he took a more human-looking form. 21. These forms are all symbolic and are metaphors for Thoth's attributes. Thoth is often depicted holding an ankh, the Egyptian symbol for life. Thoth depicted with a book and stylus, and a moon crown. Attributes. Edit. Thoth depicted with the moon disk on his head in KV9, Tomb of Ramesses V. Thoth's roles in Egyptian mythology were many. He served as scribe of the gods. 22. Credited with the invention of writing and Egyptian hieroglyphs. 23. In the underworld, Duat, he appeared as an ape, Aeni, the god of equilibrium, who reported when the scales weighing the deceased's heart against the feather, representing the principle of Ma'at, was exactly even. 24. The ancient Egyptians regarded Thoth as one, self-begotten, and self-produced. 19. He was the master of both physical and moral, i.e. divine, law. 19. Making proper use of Ma'at. 25. He is credited with making the calculations for the establishment of the heavens, stars, earth. 26. And everything in them. 25. The Egyptians credited him as the author of all works of science, religion, philosophy, and magic. 27. The Greeks further declared him the inventor of astronomy, astrology, the science of numbers, mathematics, geometry, surveying, medicine, botany, theology, civilized government, the alphabet, reading, writing, and oratory. They further claimed he was the true author of every work of every branch of knowledge, human and divine. 23. Mythology. Edit. Egyptian mythology credits Thoth with the creation of the 365-day calendar. Originally, according to the myth, the year was only 360 days long and Nut was sterile during these days, unable to bear children. Thoth gambled with the moon for 1/72 nd of its light, 360/72 equals 5, or 5 days, and 1. During these 5 days, Nut and Geb gave birth to Osiris, Set, Isis, and Nephthys. 28, 29, 30. In the central Osiris myth, Thoth gives Isis the words to restore her husband, allowing the pair to conceive Horus. Following a battle between Horus and Set, Thoth offers counsel and provides wisdom. History. Edit. Detail from the Papyrus of Hunfer, c. 1275 BC, depicts the jackal-headed Anubis weighing a heart against the feather of truth on the scale of Ma'at, while ibis-headed Thoth records the result. Having a heart equal to the weight of the feather allows passage to the afterlife, whereas an imbalance results in a meal for Ammit, the chimera of crocodile, lion, and hippopotamus. Thoth was a moon god. The moon not only provides light at night, allowing time to still be measured without the sun, but its phases and prominence gave it a significant importance in early astrology/astronomy. The perceived cycles of the moon also organized much of Egyptian society's rituals and events, both civil and religious. Consequently, Thoth gradually became seen as a god of wisdom, magic, and the measurement and regulation of events and of time. 31. He was thus said to be the secretary and counselor of the sun god Ra, and with Ma'at, truth/order, stood next to Ra on the nightly voyage across the sky. Thoth became credited by the ancient Egyptians as the inventor of writing, hieroglyphs, 32, and was also considered to have been the scribe of the underworld. For this reason, Thoth was universally worshipped by ancient Egyptian scribes. Many scribes had a painting or a picture of Thoth in their office. Likewise, one of the symbols for scribes was that of the ibis. In art, Thoth was usually depicted with the head of an ibis, possibly because the Egyptians saw the curve of the ibis beak as a symbol of the crescent moon. 33. Sometimes, he was depicted as a baboon holding up a crescent moon. Worshipper before 2 ibises of Thoth. Early 19th dynasty. During the late period of ancient Egypt, a cult of Thoth gained prominence due to its main center, Khamun, Hermopolis Magna, also becoming the capital. Millions of dead ibis were mummified and buried in his honor. 34. Thoth was inserted in many tales as the wise counselor and persuader, and his association with learning and measurement led him to be connected with Shet, the earlier deification of wisdom, who was said to be his daughter, or variably his wife. Thoth's qualities also led to him being identified by the Greeks with their closest matching god Hermes, with whom Thoth was eventually combined as Hermes Trismegistus 18, leading to the Greeks naming Thoth's cult center as Hermopolis, meaning city of Hermes. In the papyrus of Ani copy of the Egyptian Book of the Dead, the scribe proclaims, "I am thy writing pallet, O Thoth, and I have brought unto thee thine ink jar. I am not of those who work iniquity in their secret places, let not evil happen unto me." 35. Plate XXIX Chapter CLXXV, Butch, of the Book of the Dead is the oldest tradition said to be the work of Thoth himself. 36. There was also an Egyptian pharaoh of the 16th dynasty named Jehudi, Thoth, after him, and who reigned for 3 years. Modern impression of an Achaemenid cylinder seal from Iran, with king holding 2 lion griffins at bay and Egyptian hieroglyphs reading, "Thoth is a protection over me." c. 6th 5th century BC. 37. Plato mentions Thoth, as Theta Epsilon Theta, Theoth, 38 in his dialogue Phaedrus. He uses the myth of Thoth to demonstrate that writing leads to laziness and forgetfulness. In the story, Thoth remarks to King Thamus of Egypt that writing is a wonderful substitute for memory. Thamus remarks that it is a remedy for reminding, not remembering, with the appearance but not the reality of wisdom. Future generations will hear much without being properly taught and will appear wise but not be so. 39. Artapanus of Alexandria, an Egyptian Jew who lived in the 3rd or 2nd century BC, euhemerized Thoth Hermes as a historical human being and claimed he was the same person as Moses, based primarily on their shared roles as authors of texts and creators of laws. Artapanus's biography of Moses conflates traditions about Moses and Thoth and invents many details. 40 Many later authors, from late antiquity to the Renaissance, either identified Hermes Trismegistus with Moses or regarded them as contemporaries who expounded similar beliefs. 41. Archaeology. Edit. Egypt's Minister of Tourism and Antiquities announced the discovery of the collective graves of senior officials and high clergies of the god Thoth in Tuna el Gebel in Minya in January 2020. An archaeological mission headed by Mustafa Waziri reported that 20 sarcophagi and coffins of various shapes and sizes, including 5 anthropoid sarcophagi made of limestone and carved with hieroglyphic texts, as well as 16 tombs and 5 well-preserved wooden coffins were unearthed by their team. 42-43. Modern cultural references. Edit. Thoth has been seen as a god of wisdom and has been used in modern literature, especially since the early 20th century when ancient Egyptian ideas were quite popular. Part of a series on ancient Egyptian religion, beliefs, afterlife, cosmology, Duat, Ma'at, mythology, index, numerology, philosophy, soul, practices, funerals, offerings, offering formula, temples, pyramids, deities, list, Ogdoad, Amun, Amunit, Howhet, Het, Coquette, Kek, Naunet, Nu, Ennead, Adam, Geb, Isis, Nephthys, Nut, Osiris, Set, Shu, Tefnut, Eati, Acre, Okti, Amenhotep, son of Hapu, Amsmi, Amit, Amhat, Amuaa, Anat, Anjeti, Anhur, Anput, Anubis, Anuket, Apdemok, Apep, Apis, Apt, Aken, Irensnuppies, Ash, Assessors, Astart, Aten, B, Bobby, Bainjadet, Bastet, Bat, Bata, Bapef, Bennu, Bes, Butchies. C. Cavern deities. D. Didun. Duao, God. F. Four sons of Horus. G. Gate deities. H. Ha. Happy. Oran. Hathor. Hatamhit. Hittite. Hetihotep. Hika. Heman. Hemsit. Henit. Heket. Hermanubis. Hesat. Horus. Harpocrates. Harishaph. Hu. Iabet. Ea. Iat. Igai. Ihi. Ikemusk. Imentet. Imhotep. Ipai. Iunit. Ihusaset. K. Kibichet. Kenzit. Kentiamantiu. Kentikiti. Kepri. Kurdi. Knum. Kansu. Kother wa cases. M. Mahis. Maat. Mandulis. Medjt. Mofdet. Mehen. Mehetwarit. Mehit. Menhit. Merit. Meretsager. Meskanet. Min. Naviz. Montu. Mut. N. Nebthetepet. Nechawai. Nefertum. Neekau. Name Tai. Neath. Nemti. Nekbit. Neeper. P. Pk. Parrot. Petby. Te. Q. Kabi. Qed her. Kach. R. Ra. Reed Tai. Regeet. Ram. Renanutet. Renpit. Renpit Nefrit. Ripit. Rashaph. S. Sa. Satis. Sebiameker. Sekamet. Seker. Serapis. Circuit. Shade. Shai. Shed. Shesmitet. Shesmu. Sia. Sobug. Sopday. Sopdu. Souls of Pe and Nekan. T. Taitanen. Taurat. Tate. Tabitje. Thoth. Hermes Trismegistus. Tijaneniat. Tudu. U. Unut. W. Wajet. Wajwer. Weneg. Wepset. Wepvaet. Warathico. Warit. Locations. Eru. Benben. Duit. Land of Manu. The Indestructibles. Symbols and objects. Aani. Abtu. Ankh. Atef. Atet. Book of Thoth. Cartouche. Corn mummy. Crook and flail. Dishrat. Djed. Egyptian obelisk. Egyptian pool. Eye of Horus. Eye of Ra. Griffin. Hejet. Hemum crown. Henu. Hierarchosphinx. Hypocephalus. Imiat fetish. Capriche. Nef. Maytet boat. Medjt. Manat. Nebu. Neems. Neshmit. Ouroboros. Chint. Scarab. Sectet boat. Sarag. Serpapard. Set animal. Shenring. Sphinx. Tyet. Urias. Ashabdi. Was scepter. Winged sun. Texts. Funerary texts. Amdu 8 books of breathing, book of caverns, book of the dead, book of the earth, book of gates. Related religions. Athenism. Hermeticism. Thelema. Chemeticism, Kemetic Orthodoxy Church of the Most High Goddess. Ancient Egypt portal. V. T. E. In The Mummy, 1932 film, the scroll of Thoth is a life-giving scroll. Reading its symbols out loud causes Imhotep to rise from the dead. In Croyd by Ian Wallace, Berkeley Medallion, 1968, Thoth is the father of the galactic agent hero, Croyd. Aleister Crowley's Egyptian-style Thoth tarot deck and its written description in his 1944 book The Book of Thoth were named in reference to the theory that tarot cards were the Egyptian Book of Thoth. H. P. Lovecraft also used the word Thoth as the basis for his alien god, Yog-Sothoth, an entity associated with sorcery and esoteric knowledge. 44. Thoth's other name Jehudi was the name of the playable orbital frame mecha in the Zone of the Enders franchise. In the manga series JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Thoth lends his name to the character Boingo's Stand, which manifests as a comic book with premonitory stories. Thoth is mentioned as one of the pantheon in the 1831 issue of The Wicked and the Divine. In the 2016 film Gods of Egypt, Thoth is played by Chadwick Boseman. 45. Thoth is a recurring character in the Kane Chronicles book series. Citation needed. Thoth appears in the 2021 comic book series God of War, Fallen God 46, which is based on the God of War video game franchise. In the 2002 Ensemble Studios game Age of Mythology, Thoth is one of 9 minor gods that can be worshipped by Egyptian players. 47-48. In Neil Gaiman's 2001 novel American Gods and its 2017-2021 TV adaptation, Thoth is portrayed as Mr. Ibis, who runs a funeral parlor alongside Anubis, known as Mr. Jackal. Thoth is one of many playable gods in Hi-Res Studios' multiplayer online battle arena, MOBA, video game Smite. 49. Thoth Station is a space station run by Proto-Gen Corporation for study of the protomolecule bioweapon in the novel Leviathan Wakes, the first book in the Expanse series. In Welcome to Demon School, Iramakun, Thoth is a character who takes the form of a sphinx. See also. Edit. Book of Thoth. Eye of Horus. Khonsu. List of lunar deities. Phaedrus, Dialogue. Tautuz. Thout, the first month of the Coptic calendar. Explanatory notes. Edit. Also said to be his consort in rare accounts. References. Edit. Hieroglyphs verified, in part, in Budge, The Gods of the Egyptians, Volume 1, p. 402, and Collier and Manley, p. 161. Eric H. Klein, David O'Connor, January 5, 2006, Thutmose III, A New Biography, University of Michigan Press, p. 127. Werner, Miroslav, 2013. Temple of the World, Sanctuaries, Cults, and Mysteries of Ancient Egypt. American University in Cairo Press. p. 149. ISBN 978-977-416-563-4. Destruction of Egyptian Monuments. Little's Living Age via Wikisource. Butch, The Gods of the Egyptians, Volume 1, p. 400. Butch, The Gods of the Egyptians, Volume 1, p. 405. Butch, The Gods of the Egyptians, p. 403. Allen, James P. July 11, 2013. The Ancient Egyptian Language, An Historical Study. Cambridge University Press. ISBN 978-1107032460. Allen, James P. July 11, 2013. The Ancient Egyptian Language, An Historical Study. Cambridge University Press. ISBN 978-1107032460. Hopfner, Theodore, B. 1886. Der Tierkult der Alten Ägypter nach den Griechisch-Römischen Berichten und den Wichtigeren Denkmalern. Wien, in Commission by A. Holder, 1913. Call number =060 VPDV.57. A.B. Butch the Gods of the Egyptians Volume 1 p. 402. Butch the Gods of the Egyptians Volume 1 pages 402-403. Also transliterated Ati-Hudi or Atahudi. Butch the Gods of the Egyptians Volume 1 pages 412-413. Coulter, Charles Russell, Turner, Patricia, July 4, 2013. Encyclopedia of Ancient Deities. Routledge. p. 3. ISBN 978-1-135-96397-2. Ati-Hudi Atahudi, Egypt. A manifestation of Thoth. This moon god is represented by an ibis head surmounted by a crescent and a disk. Butch the Gods of the Egyptians p. 402. Butch the Gods of the Egyptians Volume 1 p. 415. A survey of the literary and archaeological evidence for the background of Hermes Trismegistus in the Greek Hermes and the Egyptian Thoth may be found in Bull, Christian H. 2018. The tradition of Hermes Trismegistus, the Egyptian priestly figure as a teacher of Hellenized wisdom. Leiden, Brill, pages 33-96. ABCD, Butch the Gods of the Egyptians Volume 1 p. 401. Butch the Gods of the Egyptians Volume 1 p. 403. Butch the Gods of the Egyptians Volume 1 plate between pages 408-409. Butch Gods of the Egyptians Volume 1 p. 408. A.B. Butch Gods of the Egyptians Volume 1 p. 414. Butch Gods of the Egyptians Volume 1 p. 403. A.B. Butch the Gods of the Egyptians Volume 1 p. 407. Butch Gods of the Egyptians Volume 1 p. 401. Hall the Hermetic Marriage p. 224. Hart, George, August 15, 1990. Egyptian Myths. University of Texas Press. pp. 40-41. ISBN 0-292-72076-9. Hart, George, August 15, 1990. A Dictionary of Egyptian Gods and Goddesses. University of Texas Press. pp. 144-145. ISBN 9780292720763. Plutarch. Isis and Osiris. Loeb Classics. pp. LCL 306, 30-31. Assman, Jan, The Search for God in Ancient Egypt, 2001, pages 80-81. Littleton, C. Scott, 2002. Mythology. The Illustrated Anthology of World Myth and Storytelling. London, Duncan Baird Publishers. Pages 24. ISBN 9781903296370. Wilkinson, Richard H., The Complete Gods and Goddesses of Ancient Egypt, 2003, p. 217. Waisaf, Sally, Subramanian, Sankar, O'Rourke, Richard, Hunan, Leon, L. Margani, Samaya, Curtis, Caitlin, Popinga, Alex, Holland, Barbara, Ikram, Salima, Miller, Craig, Willersluff, Esk, Lambert, David, 2019. Metagenomic Diversity in Sacred Ibis Mummies sheds light on early Egyptian practices. PLOS 1. 14, 11E02239664. Bibcode 2019 PLOSO 1423964W. doi 10.1371/journal.pwn.0223964. PMC 685-3290. PMID 317217774. The Book of the Dead by E. A. Wallace Butch, 1895, Gramercy, 1999, p. 562, ISBN 0-517-12283-9. The Book of the Dead by E. A. Wallace Butch, 1895, Gramercy, 1999, p. 282, ISBN 0-517-12283-9. Cylinder Seal and Modern Impression, king holding 2 lion griffins at bay. Metropolitan Museum of Art. Accession number, 36.106.2. Plato. Phaedrus. Perseus Digital Library. p. 274. Retrieved June 18, 2024. The Dialogues of Plato, Benjamin Jowett Translation, 1892, Vol. 2, p. 153. Mussies, Gerald, 1982, The Interpretatio Judaica of Thoth Hermes, in Van Voss, Hirma, et.al. eds, Studies in Egyptian Religion dedicated to Professor Jan Zandi, pages 91, 97, 99-100. Mussies, 1982, pages 118-120. LRF, Navine, January 30, 2020. In photos, communal tombs for high priests uncovered Upper Egypt. Ancient Egypt heritage. ARM Online. Retrieved June 28, 2020. Tombs of high priests discovered in Upper Egypt. Archaeology Magazine. January 30, 2020. Retrieved June 28, 2020. Stedman, John L. September 1, 2015. H. P. Lovecraft and the Black Magical Tradition, The Master of Horror's Influence on Modern Occultism. Wiser Books. ISBN 9781633410008. Lee, Benjamin, November 13, 2015. Gods of Egypt posters spark anger with whitewashed cast. The Guardian. London. Retrieved January 1, 2017. Saywin, Amer, June 14, 2021. God of War, Kratos comes face to face with brand new pantheon. CBR.com. Retrieved June 17, 2021. The Minor Gods, Egyptian. Age of Mythology Wiki Guide. IGN March 27, 2012. Retrieved November 30, 2023. Age of Mythology, Game Manual. Microsoft Game Studios. 2002 via Internet Archive. Gods. Smite. Retrieved October 1, 2021. Bibliography. Edit. Bleecker, Klaus Jauko. 1973. Hathor and Thoth, Two Key Figures of the Ancient Egyptian Religion. Studies in the History of Religions 26. Leiden, E. J. Brill. Boylan, Patrick. 1922. Thoth, The Hermes of Egypt, A Study of Some Aspects of Theological Thought in Ancient Egypt. London, Oxford University Press. Reprinted Chicago, Ares Publishers Inc., 1979. Butch, E. A. Wallace. Egyptian Religion. Kessinger Publishing, 1900. Butch, E. A. Wallace. The Gods of the Egyptians Volume 1 of 2. New York, Dover Publications, 1969, original in 1904. Jaroslav Ern. 1948. Thoth as Creator of Languages. Journal of Egyptian Archaeology 34:121-122. Collier, Mark, and Manley, Bill. How to Read Egyptian Hieroglyphs, Revised Edition. Berkeley, University of California Press, 1998. Fowden, Garth. 1986. The Egyptian Hermes, A Historical Approach to the Late Mind. Cambridge and New York, Cambridge University Press. Reprinted Princeton, Princeton University Press, 1993. ISBN 0-691-02498-7. The Book of Thoth, by Aleister Crowley. 200 signed copies, 1944, reprinted by Samuel Weiser, Inc. 1969, first paperback edition, 1974, accompanied by the Thoth Tarot Deck, by Aleister Crowley and Lady Fred Harris. External links. Edit. Wikimedia Commons has media related to Thoth. Wikisource has original text related to this article. Thoth, A Romance. Stadler, Martin, 2012. Thoth. Indile Lehman, Jacko, Wendrich, Willeke, eds. UCLA Encyclopedia of Egyptology. Department of Near Eastern Languages and Cultures, UC Los Angeles. V. T. E. Ancient Egyptian Religion. Beliefs. Afterlife. Creation Myths. Isfit. Mot. Makru. Mythology. Numerology. Osiris myth. Philosophy. Soul. Practices. Canopic jars. Embalming ritual. Funerals. Mortuary temples. Offering formula. Opening of the mouth. Pyramids. Temples. Veneration of the dead. Deities. Ogdoad. Amun. Amunit. Howhet. Het. Coquette. Kek. Nounet. Nu. Ennead. Adam. Geb. Isis. Nephthys. Nut. Osiris. Set. Shu. Tefnut. Triads. Theban triad. Aati. Acre. Okti. Amenhotep. Son of Hapu. Amsmi. Amit. Amhat. Amuaa. Anat. Anjeti. Anhur. Anput. Anubis. Anuket. Apdemoc. Apeb. Apis. Apt. Aken. Arensnuppies. Ash. Assessors. Astart. Aten. B. Bobby. Bainjadet. Bastet. Bat. Bata. Bapef. Bennu. Bess. Butchies. C. Cavern deities. D. Didun. Dionysus Osiris. F. Four sons of Horus. G. Gate deities. H. Ha. Happy. Hather. Hatmhit. Oran. Hittite. Hetihotep. Hika. Heman. Hemsit. Henit. Heket. Hermanubis. Harishaph. Hesat. Horus. Harpocrates. Hu. Iabet. Ea. Iat. Igai. Ihi. Ikemusk. Imentet. Imhotep. Ipi. Iunit. Ihusaset. K. Kibichet. Kenzit. Kenti Amantiu. Kenti Kiti. Kepri. Kurdi. Knum. Kansu. Kother Wa cases. M. Mahis. Maat. Mafdet. Mandulis. Medjt. Mehen. Mehetwarit. Mehit. Menhit. Merit. Meretziger. Meskanet. Min. Naviz. Montu. Mut. N. Nebthetepet. Nechawai. Nefertum. Neekau. Name Tai. Neath. Nekbit. Nemti. Neeper. P. Pk. Parrot. Petby. Te. Q. Kabi. Qed her. Kh. R. Ra. Reed Tai. Regeet. Ram. Renanutet. Renpit. Renpit Nefrit. Ripit. Rashab. S. Sa. Satis. Sebiameker. Seker. Secomet, Serapis, Circuit, Shade, Shy, Shed, Shesmetet, Shesmu, Sia, Sobug, Sopday, Sopdu, Souls of Pe and Nekan, T. Taitanen, Taurat, Tate, Tabitje, Thoth, Hermes Trismegistus, Tjaneniat, Tutu, U, Unut, W, Wajet, Wajwer, Weneg, Webset, Webvaet, Warathico, Worit, Creatures, Aeni, Abtu, Griffin, Hierarchosphinx, Medged, Serpapard, Shat, Sphinx, Urias, Characters, Dedi, Jajamank, Redajet, Ubaner, Locations, Eru, Ake, Benben, Duet, Land of Manu, The Indestructibles, Symbols, and Objects, Ankh, Ataf, Cartouche, Corn Mummy, Crook and Flail, Crown of Justification, Dishrat, Djed, Egyptian Obelisk, Egyptian Pool, Eye of Horus, Eye of Ra, Heedjet, Hemam Crown, Henu, Horus on the Crocodiles, Hypocephalus, Imiat Fetish, Capriche, Neph, Manat, Nebu, Nemes, Neshmit, Ouroboros, Chint, Scarab, Sarug, Shenring, Solar Bark, Tyet, Ashabdi, Vulture Crown, Was Scepter, Winged Sun, Writings, Amduate, Books of Breathing, Book of Caverns, Book of the Dead, Book of the Earth, Book of Gates, Book of the Heavenly Cow, Book of Traversing Eternity, Coffin Texts, The Contendings of Horus and Seth, Enigmatic Book of the Netherworld, Great Hymn to the Aten, Litany of the Eye of Horus, Litany of Re, Pyramid Texts, Spell of the 12 Caves, Festivals, Beautiful Festival of the Valley, Cattle Count, Coronation of the Pharaoh, Min Festival, Opet Festival, Sed Festival, Related Religions, Atenism, Gnosticism, Hermeticism, Kemetism, Mysteries of Isis, Temple of Set, Thelema, Ancient Egypt Portal, v. T. E. Kushite Religion, Beliefs, Afterlife, Christianity, Creation Myths, Egyptian Religion, Eye of Ra, Flooding of the Nile, Mot, Mythology, Philosophy, Prophecy of Neferti, Soul, Practices, Burials, Execration Texts, Funerals, Mortuary Temple, Pilgrimage, Pyramids, Temples, Veneration of the Dead, Deities, Triads, Elephantine, Naka, A, Aman, Amant, Amsmi, Anaka, Abdimok, Akidis, Irensnuppies, Eriton, B, Bess, Breathe, D, Didun, H, Hika, Heman, K, M, Make Deek, Mash, Mehit, Menhit, Marul, Mikat, N, R, S, Sabamakal, T, W, Wuza, Cultures, A group, Alodia, B group, Blemmise. C group. Kerma. Kingdom of Al-Abwab. Makuria. Medja. Mero. Nepeta. Nobatia. X group. Locations. Annaba. Balana. Bijet. Deir el-Bahari. Dodecascoinos. Dodawo. Elephantine. Jebel Barkal. Kawa. Lejt. Musawarat es Safra. Fully Temple Complex. Kasribram. Kustul. Semna. Temple of Amun. Temple of Dender. Temple of Mut. Throne Hall of Dongola. Tombos. Sacred Animals. Abtu. Barbary Lion. Cattle. Falcon. Hierarchosphinx. Medjed. Nile Crocodile. North African Elephant. Ram. Serpapard. Sphinx. Tauret. Urias. Symbols and objects. Ankh. Ataf. Cartouche. Christian cross. Crook and flail. Crown of justification. Dishret. Djed. Egyptian obelisk. Egyptian pool. Eye of Horus. Eye of Ra. Gold. Hafur. Hejet. Hemam crown. Henu. Horus on the crocodiles. Hypocephalus. Imiat fetish. Capriche. Nef. Manat. Nebu. Neems. Chint. Scarab. Sarag. Shenring. Solar bark. Tyet. Ashabdi. Vulture crown. Was scepter. Languages. Blemmise language. Egyptian language. Meroitic language, Meroitic alphabet. Nubian language. Category. Authority control databases. International. VIAF. WorldCat. National. Germany. United States. Czech Republic. Poland. Israel. People. DDB. Other. IDREF. Retrieved from https://n.wikipedia.org/w/index.php. Title equals Thoth and Olded equals 12575983884. Categories. Thoth. Avian humanoids. Creators of writing systems. Egyptian gods. Hermeticism. Knowledge gods. Bird deities. Lunar gods. Mercurian deities. Magic gods. Mythological monkeys. Scribes. Primordial teachers. Time and fate gods. Underworld gods. Wisdom gods. Justice gods. Moses. Hidden categories. Pages using the WikiHiero extension. Articles with short description. Short description is different from Wikidata. Use DMY dates from July 2022. Articles having same image on Wikidata and Wikipedia. Articles containing Koine Greek language text. Articles containing Coptic language text. Articles containing ancient Egyptian language text. Pages with plain IPA. Articles containing ancient Greek, to 1453, language text. All articles with unsourced statements. Articles with unsourced statements from June 2018. Commons category link is on Wikidata. This page was last edited on November 15, 2024, at 1934, UTC. Text is available under the Creative Commons Attribution Share Alike 4.0 license, additional terms may apply. By using this site, you agree to the terms of use and privacy policy. Wikipedia registered trademark is a registered trademark of the Wikimedia Foundation, Inc., a non-profit organization. Privacy policy. About Wikipedia. Disclaimers. Contact Wikipedia. Code of conduct. Developers. Statistics. Cookie statement. Mobile view.